Hey guys, it is time for another update. Let's see if I can get this thing focused some. Sorry about the glare on my glasses. There's nothing I can do about that. Alright, so let's just jump into it. I have one finished object, and it is a shawl. It is in cardboard colors. I want to show this to you guys so that you can go ahead and see it because I finished the scarf and hat and I didn't get pictures of them. Um, so I got like pictures of them in progress when I was working on over on Instagram, but I didn't get pictures of the finished products. So the next thing I have is I'm working on another pair of fingerless gloves. I have one finished. And this yarn, do I have the yarn tag for this still? On the bag is in the car. It's Red Heart, Super Saver, and I can't remember the print name. I think I told you guys in another video. But I finished this one. It's the same yarn that I used on the hat and scarf that I've already given to the individual. And I'm almost finished with this one. There is stuff is always falling when I'm doing a video, huh? So here's the rest of the skein. And I'm almost finished with the second one. I just need to bind off at the top and do the thumb. And I'm done with these. And I'm going to be doing a video of me doing the thumb because when I check my video for the tutorial I did on how I do fingerless gloves, it cut off 8 minutes in, so you didn't get to see most of what I was doing. So I was going to redo it using this glove. Okay, so that is a work in progress. Another work in progress is my socks. I still need to put the heel on my socks, but I haven't had time. I'm working on other work. And I still haven't sewn together my top that I'm making. I just cast on a scarf. It's going to be red and black and white falcon colors for someone. And so that's all the projects that I have right now that I'm working on. I went to an estate sale where they were destashing the young man that we spoke with, his mom. She had young. He was older than me, but he still looked young. So at least I think he was older than me. And so their mom had been a long time friend of the Knitting Corner when the Knitting Corner was still in Norfolk, over off of I believe it was Holly Avenue in 21st Street, somewhere in that area it used to be. And then when Sue Von Oakson brought it out, she moved it over to Virginia Beach. And this lady was a Knitting Corner patron all that time. Almost every skein of yarn that this woman had Knitting Corner labels on it, sale labels on it. She had a lot of fiber and she had a lot of yarn from Peruvian wool. She had a lot of Norwegian wool, Italian specialty yarns. She had a lot of Plymouth Encore, the baby colored yarns for making baby stuff whites and the cupcake, white cake with the little sprinkles that you see on them. Oh, I'm sorry. She had a lot of those. Just boxes and boxes and boxes and boxes and boxes and boxes and boxes. I think when they tallied up each skein, this woman probably had enough yarn to open up her own yarn store. So she had I don't know how much fiber she had, but this is the bag of fiber that was there. And an old friend named Carrie, she was there before I was, and so she told them that they should say this for me. So, and it said, this is 10 ounces of wool, of roving. She stored it very well. It's still very open and it's not felty at all. I didn't find any areas that were matted or, there's nothing, it's clean, there's nothing in here. This fiber is actually, it's watercolor number 18, dye-lot number 7085. It's 100% cone top, and it's from Lorna's Laces, hand-dyed yarns. I've never seen fiber from Lorna's Laces before. I've never heard anybody talk about fiber from Lorna's Laces before. So I'm not sure. I'm going to ask my friend Teresa, because I'm not sure. Oh, I thought this was on. I'm sorry. I'm not sure how old this this fiber is. I guess we'll research it. Apparently, Jimmy Bean's wool does sell. That's worsted weight yarn. Let's see. All I see is fiber. That's all I've ever known for Lorna's Laces is fiber. I mean yarn. I've never known her to have fiber, so I don't know how old this stuff is. I'm gonna ask my friend Teresa, because she knows a lot about. She's been working with fiber and yarn a lot longer than I have, so she may know of a time when Lorna Laces actually had wool top for sale somewhere. If any of you guys know about Lorna's Laces having wool top for sale, just let me know. And then give me an idea of how old this stuff is. I mean, it feels good. The fiber feels good. It doesn't feel old. She kept it well packed. I mean, all her stuff smells of lavender sashes. And just all of it smells of lavender. So she took care of her fiber. So let me put this back. Now, to be spun under this kit. Now, the other thing I got was they had it bagged up, and they had it like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 of these in the bag, and they on their own they sold for $4.90 each. And I got this bag for $10. Like I said, the yarn is in pristine condition. It's not worn, it's not matted, it's not felted. She bought the yarn, she put it away, and it just sat there untouched. And she had it well covered because there's no dust on it. It's just the yarn and fiber was excellent condition. So this was one bag I got, and I got this one, and it looked like something for Christmas that she was probably planning. It's Highland, it's an evergreen and in russet, and each skein was $8 a piece. And she purchased it, and I got it for $10 for both. The other bag of fiber of yarn that I got is baby alpaca. There are, I think if I remember right, there are 7 or 8 of these in the bag. I don't know if you guys can see this, but I haven't put it back on the camera. So if you missed any of it, I'm sorry. So there's 7 or 8 of these in here, and each one cost Let's see if I can find the label for you. Bear with me. Each one costs $5.70 by itself. So baby alpaca. So I think I got the better deal. And there's 50 gram. These are 50-gram balls too. And last but not least, these are worth $6.95, and some of them I think were $8 each. This is the price of the one off of this one. This one was $9.50. This one was $9.50. So I got several fun fur in white that I use to do the brim of the Santa hats that I do. And I also got two. I need to take these DPNs out. I also got two of these reflex DPNs. So I got two of those. One is a size 8 and one is a size 6. Yeah. Because I had gotten some of these before. I had used some of these before for somebody else had them. And I actually like using them because they're flexible. So, but they don't like, you know, break snap. So I wish they would have some 2s or 3s. But some people have already beat us there, so there may have been some double points in plastic in that size. And I didn't look through all the little bags of needles and stuff either. It's not like I don't really need, you know, those many needles and stuff. Just to have an extra set for when you're you know, might have 2 projects that use the same size needles. So it's always good to get another set of needles. And I think these were 50 cents. And they cost $5 when she purchased them. So, all in all, I think it was, you know, they're going to be open again tomorrow. So if you're in the Virginia Beach area, the address is, let me get the address for you guys. Still have it in the day. Let me see. I'm sorry for all the rustling and crinkling. Nah, I don't have the paper in the bag. Let me look it up on Facebook for you real good under my events tab. Alright. The address is 723 10th Street in Virginia Beach, Virginia. Just plug it into Waze or your GPS device and it will take you straight to the house. They're going to be open up again tomorrow between 9 and 2 p.m. So go on out there. I mean, there was some nice stuff. Then, like I said, there's vintage needles out there. Almost all of them are wooden needles. There were vintage books out there. Some of this yarn is vintage yarn. So go on out there and have a look. I mean, you can't lose. So go on out. So yeah. So that's pretty much how was my day. We went to some other yard sales, and I got a tripod for $7 at one, which I needed another tripod because my daughter had claimed mine, so I needed another tripod. And we stopped at another yard sale, and I think these people probably either whoever it was, I think they got a locker or something, you know, like that show where people go in the lockers and they sell, they get materials all over and stuff. There was a lot of original NFL, never worn, brand new sports stuff. Like somebody had a shop or something and they sold NFL stuff. And so there was a lot of stuff that was sports related, be it NFL or NASCAR related stuff, items. Some of it looked like novelty items that you could probably only get from an event or something, and a lot of stuff was brand spanking new, hanging up on the hanger, still got the plastic on it, original price tag on it, and whatnot. Yeah. He's showing you his shirt that he got. This is original NFL gear, and this is men's extra large. Suggested retail price is $135, and my husband got it for $37. She wanted 40, but we had already spent most of our money at the other yard sales, and so we only had, between me and my daughter, we only had $37 left. So we were gonna just like leave. And we're like, she was like ready to bargain then, so she took the $37. He got his shirt, and we left and got some food and came home. Now I'm trying to talk him into going to get me some beverage. But we had a really good time. We had a lot of fun. And my oldest daughter, she went and she found some beads, little beads and stuff that she can use with some of her crafting that she does. So I'm gonna let you guys go. It was nice talking to you. I know. I know. I need to get one of those sealed vacuum things. And because what I want to do with my friend Shirley, oh yeah, that's right, I'm supposed to share this with y'all. Okay, so I did have some fiber. Why, with all the fiber you have, would you buy fiber from someone else? Because these are my friends, and I support them, just like I hope one day they support me, if they need to. You never know. So, and Homestead Wool and Gift Farm, they get a lot of animals from other people who are no longer able to farm, or they need to downsize their herd, or they have elderly animals and they're like pets. They don't want to put them down or sell them to a meat market or something like that. So they Homestead gets them. So if you get a chance, go to Homestead Wool and Gift Farm, and even if you don't want fiber or whatnot, you can always make a donation to help take care of the animals that they rescue. So I got some of Lily's Shetland roving, and this feels gorgeous. There's a little veggie matter in it, but there's nothing that won't flick out when you're spinning. And then I got a blend of Pixel's Romney and Dalai Lama's Lama roving, and it's a real pretty gray swirl. Very nice. There we go. I don't hate this thing. I'm trying to see if it's focusing. I guess not. So that was real nice. And then from my friend Cheryl out at Waddell Farms in Sonoran Desert Dyed Fibers. I think I said it right. I got some of her 2015 Arizona blend in the grays. And I talked to you guys about this, I think, when I was showing it to you on Instagram as I was spinning it in one of my videos. But this is what the grays look like. And it has a very nice hand on it. It's a squishy, plump, filling yarn fiber, but it wants to spin thin. It wants to spin lace weight. Very, very nice fiber. So if you're looking for some natural colored gray to do like a nice shawl or hat or something in, well, I would say shawl. Something, if you're looking for something for a lace weight project, then by all means, it has a little bounce to it, but it wants to spin like lace. So you just have to spin more more singles. That's what somebody told me, because of how fine I spin most of the time. And I would always complain, oh, all I want to do is spin sock weight and lace weight. They said, just spin more singles, just pile more singles. But this, this Shetland is so soft. She is, her roving is just amazing. Lily, so next year, hopefully Lily will still be around, because I would love to get hold of that some more. So that's in the to be spun kit under the desk, and that's so that I can, after I spin it, I want to send them some reviews on it to help them out with their product placement and whatnot. And this is water. I love this cup because I get it filled up at the Sonic Ice. I love the little Sonic Ice. Can't wait till I can afford to get me my own little Sonic Ice machine, put in my house. I will be down there full up on ice all day. So I'm gonna let you guys go. Take care. And for those who seem to want to see my face, I hope you enjoyed what you saw on my face today. I don't get that, but hey, there are days, people need to understand that there are days when, as a woman, But as a human being, you want to be there and to share your craft with people, but you just don't feel like physically being on camera. So there's some days where we're not gonna be on camera. I'll have the camera set up here and pointing down at my desk, and I can show you what I've made. No, you might not be able to see the entire project, but if you look at the pictures on Instagram and whatnot, you'll be able to see the entire project size. There's just going to be days when people don't want to be on camera, but we want to share what we've done over the week. I'm just putting that out there because you guys know me. I'm a stubborn person. And there's just like times when I have it set up so that I can do a tutorial, set up so I can draw and record my drawings, and I just don't feel like filling with my setup, just so I see my face when you know what I look like. It's not changing. I'm getting grayer, but my face isn't changing that much. So I'm gonna let you guys go, and I hope you enjoy the projects. And right now I'm working on a scarf, a falcon scarf, and then I have some lanyards to do, fingerless gloves to do. So I gotta get back to work. So y'all take care.